The two best teams in baseball in what feels like a gift of a fall classic. And it'd be special no matter what when you put these uniforms on the field. But then you consider the guys that are going to be wearing those uniforms. We're talking the biggest stars in baseball. Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge in the World Series for the first time.
There's stars, there's strategy, and I can't tell you how excited I am to see how this gets navigated.
Garrett Cole makes his fourth start in what has been an up-and-down postseason.
They need Garrett Cole to continue kind of the record they have in his starts in the postseason. 13-7 when he starts.
Freddie Freeman's back in the lineup for the Dodgers, battling that ankle injury. Breaking pitches, punched by the bag and down the left field line. Verdugo can't play it cleanly. Freeman's into third. And the Dodgers have a runner at third with two away for Teoscar Hernandez.
Swung on, line to short, right to Volpe. The Yankees are really lucky they got out without a run.
Now, here we go again. Another heavyweight fight. Ohtani and Cole. Reigning MVP against reigning Cy Young.
Swings and misses. Cole breaks off a nasty curve to finish him off.
Third K for Cole as he completes his third shutout inning to match Jack Flaherty's. Mookie steps in. He's 0 for 1.
Cole fires and bets. Pokes it down the right field line. On comes Soto, still coming. And Rizzo over the shoulder makes the grab.
He is appreciative.
Alex Verdugo singles just by the shortstop Edman. And they get the top of the order to the plate here.
Swinging a tapper. Left side, scoop by Muncy, throws on the run, in time to get him.
Oh,
that
nice
is
play.
One heck of a play by Max Muncy. It was a high chopper from Torres. Gets Flaherty through the fifth without a blemish. Kike struck out swinging on a high fastball in the second. Back up again here with one out, nobody on in the fifth.
High fastball's punched towards the right field corner. Soto on the move, won't get there. Headed for third with a second Dodger triple to this ball game. Will Smith has more sacrifice flies than any player in baseball the last 5 years. Lifts it to right field. Soto's over. He makes the catch. Here comes Hernandez. Here comes Soto's throw. Bang, bang. But he's in safe. And the Dodgers have broken through in the fifth. Garrett Cole, Jack Flaherty, both magnificent here in game one. And Flaherty's left out there to face the heart of the lineup. Soto with a base hit to center field to open the sixth.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton, one of the greatest postseason sluggers ever.
Swung on, hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high, it is far, it is gone. It is a Stantonian home run. Oh, did he hit that one? High and far and deep to left field to give the Yankees the lead.
You deliver this time of year, you can rewrite your whole story. As long as you've got the bat in your hands. And Stanton continues to write one of a spectacular October for the Yankees.
This going to be all for Jack. Nice ovation here for the hometown kid who exits game one. Tying run on third, one out, bottom six.
Mookie Betts. Scorched to third, and it's Chisholm off a bounce to get him.
That is a heck of a play by Jazz Chisholm at third base. That keeps the Yankees in front. Teoscar Hernandez leading off the bottom of the seventh against Garrett Cole.
3-2 to Teoscar Hernandez. Is into center field and a leadoff base hit. That may be it for Garrett Cole. Here comes Aaron Boone after the leadoff hit from Teoscar Hernandez.
So there goes Garrett, who pitched brilliantly tonight.
Getting a nice ovation. The Southern California kid was terrific in game one. We'll now turn it over to the bullpen.
Here we come, the matchup that everybody's looking forward to. Ohtani trying to tie it up for the Dodgers, and Canley throwing changeups.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get. Lifts this ball to right center field. Soto on the run to the track. It's off the top of the wall. Just misses a home run. It's a double, but then he takes third as the throw kicks away coming into the infield. Aaron Boone out there to take it from Tommy Canley, and he's going to his closer. Here comes Luke Weaver.
The Yankee infield drawn in for Mookie Betts. Ohtani on third, only one out.
Lines it to center field. It's Judge to pull it in, but it's tied as Mookie Betts drives in Shohei Ohtani. On a pair of sacrifice flies, the Dodgers have just enough. Tied at 2 in the eighth.
Now on the mound for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech to the top of the ninth inning.
They're going to call that fan interference.
So instead of a home run, they'll place Torres at second.
Juan Soto has just been told by Carlos Torres, the home plate umpire, they're intentionally walking me in front of Aaron Judge.
Dave Roberts will make the change and go Trinan against Judge. 1-2 comes home. It is a fastball, and it's popped out. Left side of the diamond. Tommy Edman sends this game to the bottom of the ninth.
Weaver trying to get comfortable on the mound. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Kike Hernandez.
A crackbat flare, shallow left field. Verdugo coming on with a diving grab. Alex Verdugo continues to sparkle defensively.
And that'll send game 1 to extra innings. We go to the 10th.
Blake Trinan stays in.
1 out in the 10th. Now it's Jazz Chisholm batting from the left side.
On a 1-0 pitch. Pulls one through, and he's got his second hit. Chisholm singled, stole second. Rizzo put on intentionally. And the game on Volpe's plate. There goes Chisholm. No throw from Will Smith. A big 90 feet for Jazz Chisholm. Ground ball, diving stop. Edman can't get it out of his glove, and the Yankees take the lead. They get the out at second, but Chisholm's in to score.
And Volpe knocks in the lead run, and the Yankees have a 3-2 lead.
To the bottom of the 10th, and Jake Cousins on a 3-1. Lux takes ball 4. And now the Dodgers will take just about any outcome other than a double play. Tommy Edman comes up. Tommy Edman with a 1-2 and a ground ball right side under Oswaldo Cabrera. A base hit for Tommy Edman. Tying run in scoring position. Winning run aboard. And a once-in-forever player coming up.
And here comes the pitching change.
Nestor Cortez, who's not pitched in a month. How about this for a soft landing? Go in there and face Shohei Ohtani with the World Series Game 1 on the line. First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet, but they get Ohtani on one pitch.
This is an incredible catch going full speed.
You now have Mookie Betts coming to the plate, and they may put him on and take their chances of Freddie Freeman. And the bases will be loaded here for Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers down 3-2 and down to their last out in game 1. Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series.
Freddie Freeman channeling his inner Kirk Gibson. A walk-off home run in Game 1 of the World Series. A walk-off grand slam. Winners 6-3. And if you have a sombrero, throw it to the sky. The Dodgers win game number 1 for number 34.
Tommy Edman starts this inning.
2 for 4 last night with a double and a run scored. Hits in 7 straight, multiple hits the last 4.
What has clicked for you as far as just that power, surge that you have going on right now?
I think it's just having a better swing, being on path for longer. Obviously, I'm not the kind of guy who's trying to hit a bunch of fly balls, but for me, that means more line drives. And then the line drives can accidentally turn into homers, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'm definitely not trying to hit homers, but just trying to have a good angle off the bat where you can get it basically in front of the outfielders.
On Rodon's 2-0. Edman swings, hits a high fly ball left field, carrying toward the corner. Verdugo on the run. He's at the wall. It's gone! Tommy Tanks, welcome to the World Series. Second home run of the postseason, and it breaks the ice in game 2. 1-0 LA.
He hits like Babe Ruth against lefties.
He sure does, and the 2-0 count, it's much easier to hit when you're ahead in the count. The average is through the roof, and he took advantage of a 2-0 fastball and deposited it in left field.
Soto grounded out his first time. Bases empty, 2 away. Pretty incredible what this guy's done already. Won a World Series when he was 20 back in 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Starred in that series, took Garrett Cole deep twice, took Justin Verlander deep in that Fall Classic. He pulls one in the air to deep right field. Betts watches this one go, and Juan Soto's tied the game.
Oh, there's a Soto photo. He hits a high drive to deep right. Mookie went back, gave up, and the ball landed in deep right field for the tying home run. He's wonderful, marvelous. Juan Soto ties the game with a long home run.
Well, the Yankees unable to come up with the key hit. They just blasted over the wall to get the offense.
So Mookie is 2 for 2 in game 2. Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1. He flew out to right field in the first inning. On this 1-0 pitch, Teo tees off, high drive, right center field, carrying back toward the wall, and that's out of here! Teoscar Hernandez pumps his fist and pounds his chest as he rounds first base.
The Dodgers are back in front. A 2-run tank from Teo, and it's 3-1 LA.
The Home Run Derby has broken out here in Game 2 of the World Series, and the Home Run Derby champion from this summer has his first in the Fall Classic. It would have been 41 days since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right field. He's found the seats again.
The Dodgers are teeing off on Carlos Rodon in Game 2. Third home run of the night, and now a 4-1 lead.
41 days without a home run, and then 2 of them in a 24-hour span in the World Series. A 2-out burst for the Dodgers. Betts singles, Hernandez homers. Freeman follows him with a home run of his own, and the Dodgers lead 4-1.
Yamamoto coming off back-to-back 1-2-3 innings, 10 pitches in each of the 4th and 5th frames. Trying to keep it rolling against Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres grounds the first pitch to third, and Max Muncy will throw over to get him. 1 pitch, 1 out for Yamamoto here in the 6th.
And Soto for the 3rd time. He's 1 for 2 with a long home run in the right field bullpen. Soto swings and bounces it to second. Kike after the second hop has it in the glove. Gets it into his right throwing hand. Gets it over to Freddie Freeman, 2 away.
What felt like a huge inning for the Yankees, John. 2 up and 2 down just like that.
Yeah, this was a must-score inning for the Yankees.
Got him swinging. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is on a roll in Game 2. He has retired the last 10 Yankees he has faced since allowing the home run to Juan Soto.
He had not pitched into the 6th inning since he last faced the Yankees on June 7th. Now here he is into the 7th. Left over the plate, poked into shallow right. Hernandez is there. Yamamoto's about to get a rousing ovation from this crowd. In his World Series debut, he holds the New York Yankees to 1 hit over 6 1/3. He retires the last 11 that he faces.
The Dodgers are 3 outs away in Game 2. They lead New York 4-1. Blake Trinan on the mound.
Juan Soto leads off against Blake Trinan. The payoff. Soto drills a high liner to right field. Betts is back and watches it dent the wall. Soto starts the 9th with a base hit. He's got both hits for the Yankees, and he looks into that dugout and says, let's go. Now it's Judge, whose struggles have continued tonight. He's 0 for 3, 2 more Ks. Trinan's 0-2. Judge watches one that's overthrown to the backstop, and Soto's to second.
Trinan's 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Judge strikes out for a 3rd time tonight. The 6th time in this World Series. 1 down, 2 to go.
Yankees trying to get the tying run to the plate, have a shot here in the 9th inning. Stanton's 0 for 3. Off the bag, and the Yankees catch a break in the 9th. Soto's in to score, and it's 4-2. A bullet that finds the bag, and the tying run comes to the plate for the Yankees in the 9th.
Well, he hit it so hard, I'm surprised the bag's still there. He hits this ball off the bag, and you said a one-hopper, and Stanton remains a threat at the plate.
And all you can ask for, John, is a shot in the 9th inning. They're going to have it right here with Jazz Chisholm. 3-2 pitch. Chisholm corks a base hit to right field. Tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run coming up. Yankees on their last breaths right here. Down 1-0 in the series. Down 4-1 coming into the 9th inning. They've plated 1. They've got the tying run aboard, and Rizzo at the plate. Another 2-2. Rizzo got hit. And the bases are loaded. There you go.
That's what he does.
Yankees have loaded the bases. A run in the bank in this 9th inning. They pinch run with Oswaldo Cabrera for Rizzo. He represents the go-ahead run. Stanton's at 3rd. Chisholm's at 2nd. The tying run.
Such a big moment for a kid growing up in New York, replacing Derek Jeter. This is a Derek Jeter moment right now for the New York Yankees.
Another 2-2. Volpe's down on strikes. 2 gone in the 9th.
Front side completely gone, and at that point so committed that there is no chance. That pitch was way outside, but to Anthony Volpe it looked like it was going to be there for the longest time.
Dave Roberts is going to go to Alex Vesia, looking for the 27th out of this game and looking for a 2-0 series lead. In the shadows of the lights turned off, Jose Trevino emerged from that Yankees dugout out of the dark right into the spotlight with the bases loaded in the 9th inning, and Alex Vesia is on to face him.
Trevino hits a high fly ball, left field, playable for Tommy Edman, who calls for it, and that's a win for LA, and that's a 2-0 World Series lead.
It takes Alex Vesia 1 pitch to put out the bases-loaded fire.
As the Dodgers leave them loaded for New York and hang on to win by a final of 4-2.
The Fall Classic is back in the Bronx. It's Game 3 of the World Series. And the scene shifts from Los Angeles to New York between the Dodgers and the Yankees.
2 starts in these playoffs. Clark Schmidt, 9 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, 1 homer, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He's expecting them to be very aggressive on him.
And he sees that Clark Schmidt is still walking up the back of the mound. Now Ohtani will restart his routine. He takes ball 4. It's a 4-pitch leadoff walk for Ohtani. He's aboard here in game number 3.
Schmidt comes back home and bats. It's a fly ball into shallow left field. Verdugo's on the call and the catch.
This ballpark's so much different, obviously, than Dodger Stadium. This is a short to right, short to left. Freddie Freeman, he was trying to lift the ball, I guarantee you.
It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month. And he's homered in all 3 games.
Well, this is a left-handed batter's dream ballpark. And when you make a mistake with your fastball, he's trying to go away. He goes inside, and he hasn't missed it.
2-2 to Hernandez. Bounce to short for Anthony Volpe. 2 out.
Now it's Max Muncy batting in the 5 spot tonight.
0-2 to Muncy. It's caught on and missed for strike 3.
The Dodgers feeling good. Freddie Freeman with a 2-run homer in the first.
Here's Gavin Lux. He's a lefty hitting second baseman. The 2-2 cut out and missed on a breaking ball. So Lux strikes out. Second strikeout for Schmidt. And there are 2 outs and no one.
Fastball with teeth. Strikes out Hernandez. 1-2-3 second for Clark Schmidt.
And Buehler has 1 out in the second. Now the hometown kid, Anthony Volpe.
His payoff to Volpe. It's cut on and missed. Life back to that fastball. That looks like the old Walker Buehler.
It sure does. Now so far 3-2 counts, 3-1 counts. It hasn't mattered.
Breaking pitch to finish off Rizzo.
Walker Buehler with back-to-back punch-outs. A 1-2-3 second inning. 4-pitch walk for Edman. Second walk for Schmidt. His first was to Ohtani leading off the game. And then Shohei came around to score on Freddie Freeman's home run.
He goes. Ohtani chops one right side. It'll keep him out of the double play. Torres to get Ohtani.
4-3 in your scorebooks, but Edman now in scoring position for Mookie Betts.
Big batter here for Clark Schmidt because I think that Aaron Boone is going to take the bat out of Freddie Freeman's hand.
Defensive swing poked into right field. Soto's not going to get there. Mookie Betts finds a way to bring in Tommy Edman. And the Dodgers lead 3-0.
That ball was going to drop in. That was a breaking ball into the hands. Betts went inside out with a swing. And the Dodgers put another run up on the board.
There they go. Here it comes. Muncy takes ball 4, bases loaded. And that is going to do it for Schmidt. He lasts only 2 2/3. Gives up only 2 hits, but the 4 walks spell his demise.
A tough scenario to come in with the bases loaded, trying to make perfect pitches. Clark Schmidt was not able.
3-2 is grounded back to him. He sawed him off and got out of the bases loaded jam.
Oh, is that a big out?
Whoa. On the schedule for New York, Trevino, Verdugo, and Gleyber Torres.
He's down on 3 pitches here. And Walker Buehler's got his 4th K.
Again, you got to give credit to the Los Angeles Dodgers, their game planning and their pitching.
Buehler will try again and succeed. Dots a sinker on the inside corner. That's 4 in a row via the punch out for Walker Buehler. 2 gone in the 3rd.
Bouncing ball to first and Freeman, who takes it to the bag and ends this inning.
Soto slams his helmet halfway up the first base line. Tosses his equipment as Walker Buehler keeps the Dodgers in front 3-0. Judge 0 for 2 tonight. Now Giancarlo Stanton.
That's hooked towards the left field corner. Going to give the Yankees their first knock of the ball game. Hernandez to get it on the track. Giancarlo Stanton into second with a double. And finally, these folks are something to get excited about.
Well, this crowd is doing their part. Started in the beginning of the game, but got the air taken out with the 2-run homer. The Yankees, when they are at their best, they slug and they hit with runners in scoring position.
Line drive right field. Betts comes on and makes a diving play. Had to recover from a first step that took him back and did so to make the grab for out number 2.
Mookie Betts. He's played center field, but he can play shortstop. He's just a great defender.
Volpe struck out swinging in the 2nd inning. He's one of 5 Walker Buehler Ks tonight.
Hooks it into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Stanton. It is in time! Perfectly thrown! Teoscar Hernandez cuts down Stanton at home plate.
Got him! An absolute hose from Hernandez in left, and Stanton nailed down at the plate.
Teoscar Hernandez just kept the Dodgers in front by 3 and kept the Yankees off the board. No challenge. We go to the 5th in Game 3. But still, Lux slides into second without a throw. First stolen base for Gavin Lux here in the postseason. Gets into scoring position for Kike Hernandez.
Up the middle, base hit center field. Dodgers trying to take advantage immediately of the stolen base. Judges throws not in time. And they do just that. Dodgers lead 4-0.
If you're analyzing the Yankees, they have they've been contained, and at times they've looked confused at home plate.
Into right center field he goes, and Rizzo's find his way aboard again. And the 9th pitch dumps a base hit.
Trevino will be Austin Wells. Aaron Boone went to Trevino tonight, but said Wells, somebody they still have the utmost confidence in. He's going to get a big at-bat in this game.
Fastball got him.
Wells tossed the bat thinking that was ball 4 low. Daniel Hudson will take that. 2 down now in the bottom of the 7th. And gets a pat on the backside, a couple of them as he walks off the mound. The Dodgers will bring in the lefty Anthony Banda to face Alex Verdugo.
It's a 4-pitch walk.
So the Yankees now get 2 men on. They haven't had 2 men on a lot. And here is Gleyber Torres.
2-2. Strike 3 called on a pitch that was high. Gleyber Torres down on strikes. Aaron Boone and the Yankees can't believe it.
Banda got a call and gets out of the jam. The Yankees strand 2 more.
So two-way, and the Yankees down to their final out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
4-0 Dodgers. They're 1 out away.
High fly ball to deep right field. Betts goes back at the track at the wall and gone. Alex Verdugo with the Yankees down to their last out connects on a 2-run home run. First home run of the postseason for the Yankee left fielder. And now they've got the top of the order coming up. Torres will be the hitter, and if he can reach, Soto would come up as the tying run. 2-2 to Torres. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Edman with a spin and a throw, and the Dodgers dominate Game 3. They're a win away from a world championship. A 3-0 series lead over the Yankees.
In scoring position for Freddie Freeman, who has driven in 7 of the Dodgers' 14 runs in the series. Swinging a belted ball to right field, hooking toward the corner. Freddie Freeman, simply unstoppable.
Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding. This is a guy who his ankle was hurting so bad during the championship series he couldn't play.
Well, it's easier to play when you're playing with house money, meaning you're up 3 games to none.
Deja vu from Game 3.
2-0 Dodgers like that.
Ben Kasparius, his 7th game as a big leaguer, is starting a potential clinching game of the World Series. Fly to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference. It's the 2nd time that Gleyber Torres has hit a ball that has ended up in fan interference in this series. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game much longer.
He's allowed a root, and that's all.
Yankees have had a runner in scoring position in both innings against Kasparius. Can Wells cash in? Hits one hard, deep center field. Hernandez on the run. There's the big swing. It's off the wall. Volpe just now getting the break. How in the world does he not score?
He misread it. I mean, when it's a 50-50 where you might catch it, you get halfway, but you've got to be closer to third base on that.
Wells settles for the double. Another 0-2. Verdugo. Grounds home to first. Freeman's got it. Takes it to the bag. They do get Volpe home. That's a run they absolutely had to have. All right, so 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton is aboard with a walk to load him up.
It'll be a 2-1 to Rizzo. He hit a high pop. A run will not score. So they're a 2-way, and here's Volpe.
Well, this is a great opportunity for him. You don't think he's thinking about clearing the bases right here?
The New York kid, bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks a ball, deep left field. Volpe with
It's a grand slam.
Now, if you heard my interview with James Rosenthal, he said that Anthony Volpe was having great at-bats, and he expected him to do something. I don't know if he expected him to have a grand slam. Wow.
Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
A jolt through the stadium and through this series.
Will Smith is 0 for 1 with a pop-out. One hit in this World Series for Will. Hit in the air, right field. Soto drifting back on the track at the wall. It's gone! Will Smith, opposite field home run. The Dodgers get one back. It's now 5-3 Yankees. Aaron Boone going to his pen and leaning on Tim Hill.
Well, here's the matchup Yankees fans are wishing they had in Game 1. Tim Hill against Freddie Freeman. 4-6. Close play in time. And it keeps the run from scoring at third. They're saying, hang on. They've already had one overturned over there.
And Dave Roberts is like, what?
Was that ankle just good enough for Freddie Freeman to get there and get a run through the back door? I think so. It won't be a home run, but it'll be another little page to this legend of Freddie Freeman. A bum ankle here in the World Series.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
And so it's a one-run game as Edman comes in from third.
For Landon Knack so far, 2 scoreless. His third frame of work ball will be against the bottom of the order to start. Austin Wells, the catcher, batting from the left side. He's 1 for 2 with the double.
Wells turns on a ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Austin Wells, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason, 2 for 3 with a double and a home run. This is right before Wells goes up there. Aaron Judge over there going over the video on the iPad. He had already faced Knack, passing on what he learned.
This ball is flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. That is beautiful for a hitter. Not for a pitcher, but for a hitter.
And for his manager, continue to say, I think he's going to do it. I think he's still got a big swing or 2 in him. He just missed a home run earlier off of the top of the wall in center field when he settled for a double. No question about that one. Into the second deck to give the Yankees some insurance.
The 11th at bat of the night, runner in scoring position for New York.
It's a payoff, and it's popped up. Will Smith tosses the mask, going back to the warning track behind home plate. He's up against the net, and he clanks it off the heel of the glove. So Wells will see another pitch. That's kind of been a theme tonight, Mo. The Dodgers have just given the Yankees an extra base, an extra pitch, an extra out, so on and so forth.
And the Yankees have taken it.
So the Yankees have 2 on and 1 out for Verdugo. Double steal. The throw to third. Not in time. Double steal. Well, that Volpe has had a night, huh?
As Joe Torre used to say, add on, add on.
The 10th pitch to Verdugo, and he'll be an 11th. This is what he does. When he's right, he's a tough out down there in the 9th spot. Marathon, Honeywell deals. Verdugo on the ground to second. Coming home is Lux. Not in time. Volpe, a menace on the bases. Turns a single into a double. He steals third and blazes home on the contact play. 7-4 New York.
You cannot make this play if you don't react and go immediately, and that's what he did. For the base running blunder early, boy, oh boy, the throw wasn't in the place where you could take care of Volpe sliding in.
Well, that's game-changing speed right there that Volpe brings up.
So now they're at the corner, still only 1 out, 7-4 Yankees.
And we've not seen a swing and miss yet.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter.
A fly ball to deep right. Betts going back. That ball is gone. It's Gleyber Day. He hits a 3-run home run to blow this game apart. And like a good Gleyber, Torres is there.
Boy, can I just say, John Sterling, did this team need this night or what?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think we have seen really the Dodger team that we have seen so far in postseason.
This is a team that played like they were up 3 games tonight.
Soto down the line. That's a fair ball headed for the corner. Soto joins the hit parade with an 8th inning double.
Well, we said Judge has been getting close and closer. One more opportunity to light the crowd up.
Judge hooks a line drive to left field, and that's in for a hit. Soto and Judge both get on the board here in the 8th. It's 11 runs for the Yanks.
And that's probably the last ingredient that the Yankee fans are hoping for tonight, to see Aaron Judge come through with a knock.
Here we go to the 9th inning. The Yankees have a very safe 11-4 lead as they look to get their first win. Swung on a fly ball to center. Judge is there to make the catch. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
And we've got a Game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night. The Yankees have kept the lights on in the Bronx, forcing this Game 5. The Dodgers still one win away from a championship. And it's a matchup of these teams' aces. Garrett Cole for the Yankees and Jack Flaherty for the Dodgers.
Flaherty, he's facing a Yankee lineup that is trying to ride the momentum from Game 4.
Soto, the first base runner of the night. And Aaron Judge coming to the plate.
First pitch, I would imagine, will tell you a lot about Aaron Judge and tonight.
Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
It is a Judgian blast into the right center field seats. And the Yankees take an immediate 2-0 lead in this must game.
Does it mean the game's over? Of course not. But boy, it's much better to have the lead. Now here is Jazz Chisholm.
Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field, goodbye.
Jazz Chisholm homers to deep right field. All that Jazz and Chisholm and Judge hit home runs back to back on a belly to belly. And the Yankees take an immediate 3-0 lead.
Infield pulls in as Alex Verdugo comes up. Runner at third, one away. Kind of guy the Yankees like up in this spot. Good bat to ball guy. That's a base hit. Different night, same story. Bottom of the Yankees lineup gets it done. Alex Verdugo drives in Anthony Volpe, and it's 4-0.
The swing from Aaron Judge in the first inning, what did that mean to this team?
Yeah, it was big. You know, obviously for him, good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me, though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite field home run to open up the third.
It is a Stantonian home run. Giancarlo. No si può scaparlo. The Yankees now take a 5-0 lead.
And the Dodgers still don't have a hit against Garrett Cole, who has been dominant.
He has.
Hernandez with the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And that snaps back to the middle part of yesterday's game, an extended no-hitter between the pen and Cole. That was 0 for 27 stretch snapped right there with that base hit. Tommy Edman struck out in a changeup his first time with a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a routine play, Aaron Judge just flubs it in center field, and the Dodgers catch a huge break right there. Well, the Dodgers got to be saying, okay, here's our chance. A little crack in the door here. Down 5-0, but a couple runners aboard, and Will Smith. And a ground ball left side. Volpe will go to third, and the third, and another break for LA. It was going to be a tough play, but one the Yankees should make. And the bases are loaded. 2 defensive mishaps for New York.
It's the second Yankee error of the inning, and they'll be loaded for Gavin Lux.
Got him, 99 again. 10 and away for the first out of the 5th. Far from out of the woods, it's Ohtani with the bases juiced in the 5th. Got him! Superstar against superstar on the biggest stage, and Garrett Cole wins it head-to-head.
You're one more out away. You just have to block it out and make pitches with 2 outs.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Atrocious defense from the Yankees, leading directly to a Dodger run in the 5th.
The Yankee defense absolutely failed Garrett Cole in the 5th. It's now 5-1, and they're loaded for Freddie.
Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game has changed in the blink of an eye. And guess who? It's Freddie Freeman right in the middle of it. Now 12 runs driven in 5 games in this fall classic for the ages.
So the Dodgers have taken advantage. 2 errors, a mental mistake, and they're back in this ball game right now.
At the corners for Teoscar Hernandez.
In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Bets in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. A 5-run fifth inning and a tie game in Game 5.
Every time you think you've seen everything in baseball, you haven't. This one inning is a comedy of errors, and if they lose this game, it's their own fault.
Well, is it ever?
And the Yankees have him cornered with one away. And here's Giancarlo Stanton. And it's Stanton sending a high drive to left center field. And there goes the call and the catch, and the Yankees have taken the lead.
So it's a sac fly. Boy, Stanton really did the job. Sac fly and an RBI. And the Yankees take a 6-5 lead.
It's Garrett Cole back out there to face the top of the Dodger lineup.
Well, you know, this is empty in the tank. Last start of the year. I mean, this is impressive.
Now, you know, he so badly wants to finish 7.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Of course, for the game, but for the pride. There's 3-1 to Freeman. Outside ball 4. The 4th walk that he's issued, and that's the last batter that'll face. Garrett Cole, though, digs deep with everything scheming against him in that 5th inning. 5 unearned runs. They're going to show off their appreciation for the toughness that he showed tonight. In a 6-5 game, top of the 7th, Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. Tying run at first. Clay Holmes comes in. And a 4-pitch walk. That sinker's just not moving how he wants it to. Holmes is facing Muncy for the 3rd time right here. Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. Woo! Down for strike 3. Dropped in a sweeper. Weaver, for the first time in his career, is going to pitch 3 consecutive days, and he'll come into a bases-loaded situation in a 1-run game. Gavin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to 3rd. The Dodgers have tied the game. Sacrifice fly from Gavin Lux, and it's 6-6 in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts comes up with the bases loaded and 1 gone. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab, but the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in Game 5. From down 5-0 to ahead 7-6 in the most preposterous way.
Comes down to this in Game 5. Bottom of the 9th, Yankee Stadium. The Dodgers 7, the Yankees 6. LA 3 outs from a world title after 2 1/3 heroic innings from Blake Trinan. The Dodgers are turning to Walker Buehler out of the bullpen for the first time since the end of June in 2018.
Breaking pitch, grounded to 3rd. Muncy's got it. 1 gone in the 9th. Boston Wells on a 3-2. Swings and misses. The Dodgers are 1 out away. Walker Buehler is 1 out away from a championship, from a proper celebration. Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series!
They've done it! They finished the job and give Los Angeles the parade it's been waiting for!